You'll be my American boy.
Tell him what I want,
What's up, yo? This is 𝐻𝐿𝐴 and welcome back to Synthetic Lover. I'm here with my boo.
Hello, darling. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? Mwah.
Good. Enjoying the sunshine.
But yeah, we're back here with Synthetic Lover, and where we left off. Oh yeah, we got gel rubbed on us. Bastion got rather friendly.
Yeah, we went to bed where nothing happened.
We're out and about on our next adventure, trying to find, you know, what makes Ian.
Cognizance.
Oh yeah, we're looking for that device, and we're about to meet the Queen Bee, I believe.
Estelle.
We're gonna meet Estelle, yo. Take me on a trip I'd like to go someday.
I'm such a big fan. I love Steven Universe.
Remember, if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first to know when we upload. Bastion holds his hands up in the air, stopping me in my tracks. I look at my surroundings, but this street looks like all the others we've been through the last couple of hours.
Are you sure? I can't see anything.
Yeah, more than sure. Look.
Are we looking though?
Bastion points his ass.
It's ass.
A loose lip.
Bastion points a finger at a loose lamppost. Instead of shining as it's supposed to, it's blinking red.
That's a bomb.
It's going to detonate and
Camera?
Oh, I lobby on camera. I lobby on camera.
To check on whoever's approaching. That means us.
Mm-hmm.
They already know we're here?
Just, yeah, we do.
Edna mode. A gun just comes out.
My God, you've gotten fat.
Come in, come. Before I could finish my sentence, two bald men wearing business suits step out of a car parked several meters ahead. Uh-oh. They don't say a word. I spot several augmentations lining their jawline and temples. There's a serial number tattooed on each side. Bastion greets them.
Evening, boys. I'm here to see the boss. Don't worry about him. He's with me.
I keep my mouth shut. One of the businessmen glances at me, though, through a pair of purple shades. Oh, purple shades, keeping it snazzy. I keep still, feeling his stare dissect every detail on my visage with medical precision. Bastion tugs on my arm, prompting me to move on. I peek beyond my shoulder, examining the stoic expressions of the two men. They exchange a look between each other and begin to follow us.
They're her hounds we don't want to make mad.
Oh yeah, for real. Of course the Queen Bee has bodyguards. It's a big deal, from what I'm hearing. The tension in the air has my back tingling once more. The cool breeze rubbing off my body does little to help me stabilize my thoughts. Bastion guides me towards the tallest building let me try that again. my tongue is swollen from the energy juice. Bastion guides me towards the tallest building I've seen in a while. Lights shine with glittering sparks at the front, several meters above the entrance. The henchmen keep their pace behind us. Once we've reached the front door, one of them steps beside me. The other does the same with Bastion. Suddenly, they are touching us all over. Auto searches.
Checking for guns and explosives, kid. It's bio-warfare season. Stay still.
No.
I don't know why they said this is henchmen. It just reminded me. Do you ever see that show, The Batman?
Oh, not in years.
It was an animated. And for the thing that always stuck with me is he's got like two big ass like henchmen that are just kind of dressed like clowns. And I remember like Hardy leaves him and he goes, I gotta get a new sidekick. And the two of them look up and goes, what? You two aren't sidekicks. You're goons. The other one starts greeting and he has to do that.
Oh, bless. Do they really think I could be hiding a gun anywhere in these tight clothes? Well, you know what? Anything's possible in the future. I close my eyes, sighing aloud. I can't believe he can't just brush this off without even thinking about the absurdity of the situation.
Even like today, there's a gun company called Taurus, and one of the guns they make is called the Curve, and the entire line of it it's curved, so it goes with the contour of your body. So basically, whenever you're wearing it, it doesn't present that you're wearing a gun as much.
So it just looks like a hip. That's Oh, God.
It's a terrible gun. They've achieved that.
Interesting. More random creeps touching me. That's just great.
It's protocol. Just let them do their thing.
No.
Just start biting them.
I do as he says, but I can't help shivering. Luckily, Bastion's presence acts as my beacon, keeping my nerves at bay. Inadvertently, I scuttle a little closer to him once the guards are done filling us up.
All good, boys?
I glance at the augmented guard on the right. He doesn't say anything while the other heads inside the building. Bastion doesn't move yet, so neither do I. We wait outside for what feels like an eternity. It'll be dark soon. After waiting in silence, the businessman guarding us receives a message from his counterpart through a comm link. He signals Bastion, prompting him to chuck away the cigarette he'd been smoking while waiting. A cloud of smoke slithers past his nostrils.
Alright, you can go in. Remember what I told you, okay?
He sounds like a broken record, I get it. I dislike the way he keeps reminding me of what he already said 27 times, as though I'm a child.
I guess it's a nerves thing.
I'm a full-grown bio, and I have no need to be told twice, unless it's to confirm a safe word. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Fair enough. Well, maybe there'll be a safe word later on for these two, who knows?
Let's go.
Safe word? My safe word? Ice cream.
Oh.
Let's go. Because you know they ate ice cream together.
Look here if it's not my Bastion. Good to see you, dear.
I like you just wearing that fucking crown.
Oh, is this the Queen Bee?
If it isn't, I would be fucking amazed.
Well, can we just talk about her acrylics? Because they are on fleek.
I love the outfit, mate.
Oh yeah, she looks great. Oh wow.
Now you must go against me, young gay, and all the power.
Oh God. It's Maleficent. Oh wow. So this is our Queen Bee. This is Estelle. Look at her.
I like her.
Oh my God. She's giving 𝐒𝐥𝐻𝐸. Look at that collar. She gives 𝐒𝐥𝐻𝐸. I love it. Pull the lever, Croc.
It is no concern of mine whether your family has. What was it again?
Food. Oh, I love it.
Yes. It's a pleasure to see you again, Estelle.
Oh, yeah, she's fabulous.
And who have you brought along? Is that a friend of yours?
Nobody of importance. I'm here to...
Your hands smell like goo.
Like mint.
As does his back. The mind buckles.
I know why you're here. Come on, hand it over.
I do love her voice as well.
Things didn't go as planned. It was a close one.
Care to tell me when do they ever? You're supposed to deal with the issues that are certain to arise in the field. If not, what do I pay you for?
I like her decanter. Her decanter of alcohol off to the left-hand side.
Oh yeah, she probably drinks from that regularly. Bastion retrieves the object we picked up at the biotechnician's office from his jacket, placing it atop her desk.
Speaking of which, I'm sure you know by now that the package I retrieved as my previous job for you isn't worth the handful of pennies you offered me in return. Now, I have brought you the second delivery, so if you could slice me a fair share this time around...
She begins tapping her cheek with a finger as a smile forms on her face.
And pray tell, why should I do that? You've come all the way here because I tasked you with a simple job. You're an errand boy.
Errand boy.
Bastion's eyes widen, his hands resting at his sides. Estelle sees his reaction, but it seems that only it serves to embolden her speech. Her tone becomes chirper? Chirper, more abrasive. I hope I said that right.
As far as I know, errand boys don't get to make demands. Why should I pay you extra? The job has long since been done.
The risks I've taken were...
Let me refresh your memory, darling. Read my lips very carefully.
She's powerful.
I didn't promise you anything. You know the risks, and they're part of the job.
Reminded me of Megra from Hercules. Read my lips. Forget it.
You know how the saying goes. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, darling. You can leave now, by the way.
Right, yeah, she's fabulous. I like her. She's great. Bastion narrows his eyes. His plan's already falling apart. Oh no. I've kept silent until now, but I wonder if I should speak up. Oh, I don't know about that. The lady, however, resumes, talking right after studying Bastion's reaction.
You're broke ass.
Hide the money. There's poor people around.
Look at, do you tell me that's not a thing she would actually say?
Oh, she probably would. Oh, she's great.
Oh, look, you're here. Put away the good wine. Give me that cheap imported shit.
She's enjoying this. Yeah, you can really tell. It sounds like the voice, the voice actor had a lot of fun voicing her as well.
My cock is raka.
Fuck, Kieran!
Actually, now that we're talking about it, if you were to steal the device for me a second time, I could take it off your hands. Simple and clean, just the way I like it.
Good song.
Oh yeah, simple and yeah, great song. I'm going to listen to a tad after this.
Perhaps even reward you generously this time around.
Oh.
Although, you seem quite interested in that object, which makes me think you'll do it regardless of how much I'll end up paying you.
Bastion did seem to ask quite a lot of questions about the device when he was on the phone with Estelle's assistant at some point. I guess they told her everything.
You...
Oh.
Speak louder, please. You're so noisy all the time, and now you decide to be quiet like a kitten.
I step beside Bastion. He lifts his hand, glaring at me.
This wasn't our deal. This isn't fair.
Fair? Dear, life is unfair. We both want the same thing, and I'm the only one who can tell you where to go get it.
Bastion drags a hiss through his clenched teeth. I watched as his shoulders tensed up. He looks about ready to murder her. The information broker is still in the same position, maintaining eye contact with Bastion. He's 2 times her size, and yet she's devoid of any fright. Yeah, she's a girl boss.
You'd better be careful. Don't want to offend me now, do you?
Yeah, don't upset 𝐒𝐿𝐼. It's not worth it.
I've got 2 big angry cunts in the front door. I can just imagine
Oh,
you get
yeah.
about 20 sitting there. That chandelier's actually a guy.
Bastion's gonna get snapped like a twig.
Do you have anything else to say? Or are you just going to keep wasting my time?
Oh yeah, you don't want to waste Estelle's time, clearly.
You're testing my patience, Bastion. I told you already I don't like repeating myself. Speak up now.
Yeah, she's got tea to spill, she's got fashion shows to attend, she's living the life, she's got plans.
She's got James Bond to kill.
Yes. She's got to kill 𝐾𝐨𝐿. She's busy.
I'm the only one who can retrieve it. You know I'm good at...
You're good at what, Bastion? Certainly not making a living. Or even getting a decent haircut, for that matter.
Fucking
Look at those shoes. Starts picking them apart.
Oh, I love it.
In fact, now that I think about it, you're good at nothing but following simple commands. Like a puppy.
Stealing. I'm good at stealing stuff for you.
Estelle looks just a bit ready to burst with laughter. I flinch when her amused expression morphs into an exquisitive stare. She lifts an eyebrow. Her eyes could freeze embers.
Oh, you churl. You're not as great as you think you are, little boy. You're just confident because you're ignorant.
What the fuck is a churl?
Helichurl? Genshin? Genshitter?
Every time you steal something from me, I make sure to prepare a backup plan were you to fail. I'd still get what I want in the end.
Oh. My eyes widen as I stare at Bastion. He's still looking at her, his mouth shut tight. The atmosphere is so tense. I can feel my hair stand up like I've been shocked.
That's called business, my dear. Covering your losses. Don't look at me like that. You're expendable, sweetheart.
Fine. If I'm expendable, then why do you keep me around?
Because I like fucking with you.
Because you don't ask questions. And because you entertain me whenever you whine like this. I'm getting tired of your attitude, though.
Oh.
I just want to ask you one question. Where is it now? Tell me, and I'll go get it for you.
She tilts her head, blinking twice. Her smile returns. This time she looks intrigued. She's been playing games with him all this time.
Is that so? What about payment, Bastion? Are you going to throw another tantrum next time?
No, you said it yourself. I get the device for you, you'll take it out of my hands. You'll pay me my due, and then I'll be out of your way.
Always so confident in yourself, aren't you? Let's be clear. You got lucky the first time.
You have nothing to lose. Like you said, I'm expendable.
Why don't we ask your friend over there? He's been so quiet all this time. Maybe he has some insight to offer us.
No habla inglés. Lo siento.
Oh my god, the accent.
He doesn't speak to anyone besides me. He's my buyout.
Your buyout, please.
Oh.
You can barely afford to keep that noisy motorcycle of yours together, let alone purchase and maintain an Elysian model like him.
You reek of poverty. Fucking pulling him apart, I love it.
I knew it was stolen the moment you dragged him inside.
Oh, so he stole that too?
Nothing makes it past you, does it?
No, she's got eyes everywhere, clearly.
Bastion, darling, you know me. I'm offended you think I could ever be that stupid.
Oh, hi. Hi, girl. She turns to face me. She leers at me, following the shape of my frame all the way up to the tip of my nose.
You could make a pretty penny selling him, you know.
Like, selling me out? Like, whoring me out? Like, what's she implying?
He's not for sale. And it's none of your business how I acquired him.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for this. We've got a choice.
He is.
Tell her your program for Bastion. Tell her you're Bastion's bio escort. Tell her you've been partnered with Bastion.
Hey there, he does me up the butt.
We need to tell her that we're Bastion's escort.
Gay.
Yes. So we need to choose that.
Tell you we're gay.
So you know what? Let's go for it. We are Bastion's bio escort.
I've been assigned to him by the establishment I work for, Dollhouse. We have recently introduced premium escort services.
He says so.
I had hoped he'd bring me somewhere safer, but this is thrilling.
Daddy's just sat there going,
Oh, poor Bastion. He's mortified. Bastion doesn't deign to look at me. Cheeks flared up with a bright cherry hue. What I said isn't false. I still have to be of service to him. She seems to believe me.
Always knew you were one for blondes, Bastion. I would have picked someone more robust.
No.
Your bad taste doesn't surprise me.
Oh, wow. She's even reading his taste.
Please, let's just get this over with.
Very well. So be it. I'm getting tired of having to stare at you two, Bastion dearie.
Now pull the lever.
Pay attention, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
pay attention!
From my experience, a device as valuable as the gadget you stole won't remain in the circuit long. Eventually, it will be sold to someone with credits to spare, if undercover agents don't reel it back from the sludge. There are two possible scenarios here. Listen well for once, Bastion darling. It's very likely that someone bought the device already. Chances are, it is now being kept under tight security in a vault buried God knows where, and waiting to be reverse engineered for blueprints to sell overseas at a premium price. Stolen tech sells quickly. If that's the case, dear, then you'll never see it again.
Uh-oh. A cold shiver runs down my spine. If what she's saying is true, then I'll be stuck like this forever. That means I can never get my life back.
Still, there's a chance an undercover GL operative detected it and made the purchase. Then, a team that's already en route will simply make a quick stop and retrieve the package before heading off. Quick and nearly impossible to notice. It's usually another patrol team with no distinct features, and as you already know, there are dozens of those around the streets every single day. If that's the case, although I doubt it, you might recover it.
So there's still a chance then?
If only I had known. In hindsight,
Like we're either completely fucked or 95% fucked.
Or we have, the power in us to pull off a miracle.
Let me get this straight. You want us to head over somewhere you think the device might be stored and take it without any sort of plan or equipment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I fucking stutter?
She brushes her nails against her chest, perking an eyebrow.
That sounds like a you kind of problem, doesn't it? GL patrols bring back all sorts of goodies once they're done with their rounds. Most of it gets charred, but something like that. I'm pretty sure they have a special place for that sort of thing. Up north, toward the city's edge, they have a series of compounds that act as temporary loading bays for exciting and shiny stuff, if you get me.
Compounds? We're not special forces. We'll get shot even if we try to get anywhere near it.
Bastion, you know how much I hate repeating myself. I can't do anything to help you. In fact, I've been generous enough to tell you where the device might be. Without me, you'd still be at square one, darling.
She has a good point.
We're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Bastion dear. I'll await your triumphant return with high hopes.
Okay.
Or learn on the news about yet another silly boy killed by one of the GL's roaming patrols. Either scenario will prove to be very amusing. I'm sure of it.
Vote of confidence.
Fucking bitch.
Wait, okay, wardrobe change. Okay, wait, we got our jacket back. Okay, with the cut off sleeves and stuff. I like her. I like Estelle a lot. She's really fun. Yeah, I like she's probably one of my favorite characters so far.
Just imagine, see, as soon as he comes outside, Ian walks over and starts to just rubbing Medigel on him. Like, bro, you need this more than me. You get fucking.
You got fucking destroyed.
Destroyed in there, my man. It's like, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go visit my mum for 5 minutes. You come out after 5 minutes, you're just like.
I love it. I'm gonna.
Still haven't finished your fries, Bastion.
Oh, they were eating together.
I don't give a fucking fries.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save before something goes wrong again. But oh wow.
Why did you tell her I was fucking gay, bro?
She's fun. I liked her.
That piece of shit.
Bastion is staring at the paper bag full of French fries sitting in his hand. He's been mumbling to himself all day since our meeting with Estelle. Yeah, he's writhing.
You can have them.
I like that little sliding animation to like show that he gave us his fries. Bastion hands me the bag, dragging a lungful from a cigarette. I net browse, accepting it. I thought spending a day at the digital park would have helped him simmer down, but it isn't working.
Their fucking smile and...
You know, what she said to you, all those horrible things, I mean.
I know! I was there!
Don't rub it in!
You're not stupid, and you're certainly not useless.
Oh.
I've seen you mix amazing drinks. You practice every single day, and you did manage to steal that device. She was trying to get to you, and you know it.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't talk about that out loud. We are in public. Fucking hell,
You
Ian.
are the best at committing crimes.
Please don't be daft, please.
I dragged you into this mess with me. But come looking for both of us now.
GL was already looking for us, though. Or me, at least.
I finished the first fry, digging in the bag for another one. The crunchiness is growing on me.
Sometimes I feel like a magnet for fucking trouble.
Oh.
That's not how magnets work.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's another expression, and oh no.
That is not what magnets do.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't understand expressions, bless.
You said it yourself. We're in this together, and we have to stick to one another if we want to make it out alive.
It's just... This is more than what I anticipated when I accepted the job. You know, getting that gadget back, letting you use it. Didn't think this through.
And does he really want to do that at the end of the day? Like, he'd lose so much. Is he having second thoughts? I'm not ready to hear that he's backing out from the job, so I'm not even going to ask the question.
You know, I think you need something to cheer you up.
Yeah, a fucking miracle.
Anal.
A blowy.
What about a drink?
In my experience, humans love drinking when they're feeling down. Many of my clients requested all sorts of liquors and soft drinks whenever they spend time with me.
That's an amazing idea. First good one you've had.
Soft drinks?
Well, yeah.
I'm not shagging after Pepsi.
Oh, come on. You're no fun at all.
I have lots of good ideas.
Nope.
I have lots of good ideas and he just fucking leaves.
Just let something leave. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
He turns to face me with a glint in his eyes. Before I realise it, he's already moving towards his bike, beckoning me along. I sigh in relief, reaching to grab one last fry from the bag. My hand closes around nothing but crumbs. Did I just finish the whole thing by myself? I guess spicy could be pretty good once you get used to it. I hope I can have some again sometime.
Hey, Bastion! I think I love French fries.
Oh, bless.
That's great, kid. Now move your ass. Want to get fucked up tonight?
Here we go. Drunk episode. Drunk episode. Here we go.
Oh no. The boys are going to be on the sauce.
Don't worry. I'm sure Bastion will park his bike at his house and then walk to the bar. Because as we all know, you should never, ever drink and drive.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
I'll kill you.
Drinking and driving? No, 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 no.
It's not worth it.
Please don't.
Even if you've only had one, you could be over the limit.
We climb onto Bastion's bike and I head towards the Black Orchid.
Come on, try it.
Oh, so we're drinking here? Oh, that's music. Bastion nudges me with a leg. We're both sitting on a firm couch of the Black Orchid's employee room.
Oh, you're drinking the bar? The manager's got to see you.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get pissed. The tinkling of ice cubes makes my ears perk.
Tastes good, you'll see.
Fine, just a taste.
Did he make it himself, actually?
I can't promise I'll like it though.
You will.
Yeah, he will. Bastion takes a sip from his glass. Rum and Coke. What, is it Malibu? Because that's coconut rum. That's my favourite drink. That's one of my favourite drinks. Classic. A splendid mixture of hard liquor and soft drink, with a green lime wedge floating on top of a few ice cubes. If I drink too much rum and Coke, my back begins to buckle though, so yeah.
I'll carry you, so.
I don't drink too much rum and Coke.
I'll take a sip, I guess.
I normally just like cider, but if I'm going to have something... Like, I like whiskey on its own, because I'm like a grouchy ass old man. If I'm having like a mixy drink, just like Southern Comfort lemonade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. I like my cocktails though. I like my pretty drinks.
It's kind of cold, huh?
Well, that's how you best enjoy a bevy, honestly, if it's cold.
Yeah.
Bastion leans back in his seat, kicking his boots up onto a low table. He takes another sip, craning his head against the couch's spine.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh god, we are gonna get so fucked.
I really needed this. That was a great idea, kid.
Well, like, the thing is that biots don't get drunk, do they? They just get dizzy. They just get a little dizzy.
So I think they're like... Is it no they can handle it way more than...
I can't remember, but they like mentioned it something early in the series. Seeing how the alcohol was affecting him makes me eager to taste the amber liquid floating in my hand. I bring the drink to my lips, parting them just enough to drops of liquor seep freely onto my tongue. I don't know why I had trouble saying that.
It's kind of good. Yeah.
There we go, and then Ian became an alcoholic.
Delicious.
Yes! Told you, kid. At least you have good taste in alcohol. That bitch doesn't know nothing about taste.
Let's be honest, she has more taste than you. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I mean, she's.
Yeah, but like I like whiskey. The whiskey I like costs like, you know, like $40.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who drink $10,000 bottles of whiskey.
Oh yeah, people are weapons.
Speaking of taste, I think your hair looks great. She was wrong. It's really stylish.
Oh, he's complimenting him.
Oh yeah, my hair. I don't know. Black is going out of fashion.
Oh, so it's kind of like, did he dye it himself? Is it just kind of like poorly like dyed?
Could be.
So is he naturally is he naturally got black hair?
Maybe like the sun's. Oh, his eyebrows are black. So
Yeah, so they are. His eyebrows are black. So he's originally got dark hair like me.
You care about that sort of thing?
yes.
Only if I have to pick up someone.
Oh.
Drunk already, hmm?
I have to tell you that one of my pals in cadets had like really crazy like ginger hair.
Uh-huh.
And then he came in one day and it was like a dark brown. He'd like dyed it, but still had bright orange eyebrows.
You know what? That's fun. I have 100% time for that.
Not even close.
Not many people would go through the effort of dyeing their eyebrows.
I mean,
as
we
well.
did help him. He like broke some way into the camp, so we just helped him with dye his eyebrows as well.
Fair enough. I take another sip, bigger this time. I won't finish this, but it does taste good. I'm mostly doing this to keep him company. He looks like he really needs some right now. A sudden beep interrupts my train of thought. Bastion doesn't mind it a bit when I check his pocket. The beep was from a comm device, but not his. I dig into my own pockets, retrieving the one Rico gave me. I keep on nearly saying Rico, for fuck's sake!
Let's see.
I unlock the device and open my messages. Sure enough, it's Rico.
Bastion, mind if I leave you here for a bit?
Oh, feel free.
Oh, we're gonna chat with Rico again? Sighing, I stand up, placing the glass right beside his booze on the coffee table. I make my way to the other side of the room to get some privacy. The club's music bleeds through the walls, even making some of the bottles sitting on the low table vibrate with each beat. I open Rico's chat conversation, reading the first message.
Sunshine? Are you there?
Oh, so is it like text messages they're chatting? I'm not used to instant messaging, but after cursing at the autocorrect for a couple of minutes, I managed to get a decent hang of it.
Hey, Rico.
Oh, thank God you answered me. I can't phone you up. They're monitoring my calls. But I managed to get access to a rogue hotspot for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
What's going on?
Whenever I finish typing my messages, my eyes lock over the text that says Rico is replying. Those 3 dots are so annoying, I wish I could type faster.
I heard there are patrols inbound in your area.
Oh god, not now, not this.
They know someone helped you leave Dollhouse, and they're asking too many questions. They want their property back.
No.
There's a chance they may be heading your way.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. You don't have to worry about me. Have you managed to learn more about the device?
I have. I know where it is.
Patrols are all over the city. They're combing block after block.
We've avoided them so far.
Good, but it's better if you lay low for a while. Where are you right now?
At a club called Black Orchid.
Rico's bubbles begin appearing and disappearing, then her new message pops up in my feed.
The casino bar where you originally went after we found the chip?
Yeah? Why?
My ears perk up. The club's music has stopped.
FBI, open up!
Oh, stop it! No, no, no! They better not be here.
You better get out of there before one of those patrols comes knocking.
The music just stopped. They're here. Something's happening.
And if they find you?
Don't worry. I'm on it.
He was not on it and he died.
Oh no! And Bash is fucking drunk probably at this point. This isn't gonna work.
I mean, that might be a good alibi button.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, oh, my boyfriend's drunk and I get him.
Oh, well, I guess. I put the comm away and head towards Bastion. He's still sitting on the couch with the glass pressed against his forehead. I dash towards the door, leading to the club's main room.
I'm really curious though if there's a way to like, because obviously in like Blade Runner they've got like the tattoo thing when they look up and to the left you can see the tattoo in their eye.
Yeah.
Synths and Fallout get the mad component thing in them.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wonder if there is like some part or way to tell a biota apart from a human?
There's probably something, there's got to be.
You bitch, you have two buttons.
On your peaches. My hand clutches the handle. Why has the music stopped? Because they're here. They've probably started, like, searching the place. I nudge the door ajar, peeking through a gap in the next room. My eyes land on a group of GL patrol officers.
Like
yes!
or something on you?
Yes! They're here. They look armed to the teeth. Although they're confined to the city, their equipment calls for an evasion rather than regular run-of-the-mill patrolling. I grip my teeth, killing the gasp that came close to revealing my position. The club's customers are standing in a single-file line at the exit, waiting for the patrol squadron to escort them out. I pull the door close, checking for a lock to twist. Nothing. I take a couple of steps back, keeping my eyes on the door.
Bastion.
Not now, kid. I'm thinking.
Think later. They're here.
What are you talking about? Not in the mood now.
I walk over to him and grab the drink out of his hand, putting it on the low table.
The fuck are you doing? I was still drinking that!
Keep your voice down. GL's here.
What? Stop fucking around! I told you, I'm not in the mood.
Bastion, no.
There's a group of patrol officers armed to the teeth right outside the door.
When his eyes meet mine again, his expression shifts immediately.
You're not joking.
No, he's not. Despite having drank so much, he doesn't seem nearly as tipsy as he ought to be. I've seen many clients getting drunk after a single glass, but I suppose a bartender needs some sort of tolerance against alcohol. He stands up with a grunt, somehow managing to keep his footing after downing a few glasses in under an hour. After marching towards the window, Bastion looks down. He doesn't say anything, continuing to stare down at what I can only imagine being our worst nightmare come to life.
What do we do?
We gotta climb up.
Oh god.
What?
Oh no. Bastion grabs the window's handle and throws it open. The sound of sirens flood into the room, piercing my eardrums. We both look to check if the coast is clear. The patrol is there alright, but they seem to be gathered on the other side of the alley, preoccupied by trying to deal with a rowdy group of bikers. Oh god, I'm scared what's going to happen. Wincing, I watch Bastion jump onto the other building's fire escape. It's quite a distance from the window, but he doesn't seem fazed. After glancing down to ensure nobody saw him, Bastion holds an arm out to me.
Come on, let's go!
Where?
Oh god.
The patrol seems to be crawling all over the place.
We can ditch them while they're distracted. Grab my hand.
I'm really worried about Bastion. He's probably a bit tipsy, so I'm scared in case he slips or something. Confused, I ready myself for the jump. I'm shaking all over when I successfully land on the fire escape platform. Bastion pulls me towards him and pushes me up to the ladder. I begin climbing, unable to bring myself to look below.
Right behind you. We gotta move.
We start ascending the ladder, uncaring for the noise our steps make. The sound of sirens is more than enough to cover our tracks. I don't dare look down, for fear of seeing dozens of guns aimed at me. It looks like luck is on our side, though, since no one is yelling at us to stop or shooting at us. Are we on the rooftops? Cool night air envelops me when we reach the rooftop. Bastion doesn't waste time. He urges me along, and we cross the roof, stopping at the edge. He inches closer to the fringe, staring down at the unlit alley below us. The sound of sirens and footsteps below seems to grow even stronger with each passing moment.
Fuck!
God. Bastion drags me around the roof, peeking here and there, but he doesn't seem to find what he's looking for. The western and eastern sides face two different streets, which are currently overrun with the people and GL patrols. Oh god. The southern edge meets the neighbouring wall of a much taller building. Bastion attempts to scale it to get to the other building, but the lack of available grips reveal it to be an impossible task.
We're stuck here.
Bastion sighs, pincing the bridge of his nose. He looks like he's ready to give up.
I don't!
His gaze settles on the opposite ledge. He gently moves me aside, approaching it and kneeling down on the layer of gravel covering the roof.
We're gonna jump.
Oh Christ, okay.
Jump where?
Bastion stands up, measuring the distance with careful steps. As he reaches the edge, he eyeballs the space between the two buildings. The crunch of gravel beneath his boots and his voice are the only sounds I can make above the patrol sirens.
Here, it's not too bad.
Not too bad? This is crazy! I barely made it to the fire escape from that window! Let's try climbing again. It's better than jumping.
Wall's too high. I can't climb that. You might be able to, but it's too dangerous to go alone.
I can find a rope and help you climb up.
We don't have time to argue.
But I've never jumped across buildings before.
First time for everything, eh?
Choices! Well, yeah, we want to try and get some assurance before jumping. That's the...
I mean, we're fucked. We can't stay here, that's...
Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, they're here, they're looking for us, and we are probably fucked if we don't take a chance.
I'm not sure about this. Have you done this before?
No!
No!
Never tried before? I got a pretty good feeling about this one.
Just because you're hammered.
Oh yeah, he is probably drunk at this point.
Yeah? I don't like the way you just said that.
I've jumped over roofs before. This one's a pretty big gap. Good thing there's plenty of space to start running.
Oh yeah.
What? If we don't get enough speed, it's over.
I don't know if I can do this, Bastion.
You have to. I'll go first, and you follow after me.
But if I fall...
You won't fall. Even if you don't jump perfectly, I'll be there to catch you. I won't let you go.
Oh, Bastion, you better.
Promise?
I promise.
Oh. Bastion moves back, showing me how far I'll have to run in order to gather enough momentum. Oh, and he slipped off. Oh god! I gasp as he hits the roof's edge with his chest, wrapping his arms around it. He manages to pull himself up with a grunt, rolling over the edge and onto a bed of gravel.
Jump in!
Bastion, I don't...
I said fucking jump!
Fucking jump, bro!
Oh, there he goes! I move back and start running just as he showed me. My knees might as well be made of gelatin. I don't stop to think about what I'm doing. As I reach the edge, Bastion tells me to jump. I close my eyes and I feel the ground disappear from under my feet. I hit the edge of the building with a thud, just like Bastion, grasp onto the sides of the roof for dear life. I made it, but just barely.
You did it, kid. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Oh. Jesus Christ. We know that our boys have made it. They're safe.
They're not dead.
They're alive and well, thank fuck. But yeah, I definitely think we'll leave this episode here because it has gone on long enough. And yes, in the next episode, I guess we will see how our boys get on after this. And hopefully, yes.
I will catch you on the next one.
They're not going to hear you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you... Kieran, for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Roll the outro!